How's it going, guys? This is Stock Talk 2020, and I am Prescott, the one who talks to stocks with all of you guys. Thank you for being here with me, because this is nothing without you guys. Seriously, if you don't gather here, this is shit. There's nothing to come here for. So please join the conversation. If you're not part of it yet, make sure you hit follow, become part of the live, guys. Seriously, make sure you hit notifications that you get here ASAP, that you are part of what's going down, because you can miss out on things that could really help you out, because it's all about making that money, guys, and all of us getting there together. So seriously, let's do this, and let's do it now. All right. So by the way, I hope the mic is coming through well, because it's been a minute since I've used the room mic, because like I said, I got my buddy here. This here is Thomas, and this guy got me through Wendy's right here. Met him, and Wendy's are way behind us, I'll tell you that now. But I am trying to get this guy into the stock market, telling him how it's a necessity, to the point of, like, if you don't know the fundamentals of it, at least let's get to know the fundamentals. And he, it came over to the point where I'm like, we've been talking about doing the show, like we've been saying this for a minute, about having somebody here with us, showing him stock market, how it moves, all this stuff, and just like everything. And I started explaining it to him then and there, and I'm like, you know what, let's just hit live and do it. All right, guys, so let's get our graphs up and see what is on the main screen. All right, so right here, like I said, my love right now is VGAC, right? So we're gonna put this up on the big screen here where everyone sees what we're looking at. Guys, I told you that's resistance right there. That line is great and solid, don't worry about it. So I have it also on the big screen here to my left. And so I'm gonna do my best to see if I could have you guys follow along with what I'm sharing here. All right, so one thing right off the bat, if you guys can do me a favor, is just hit the like, hit the love, do everything. You tag your dog and cat, get whoever you want in this conversation in here, and that's how the stock family grows, guys. It's happening already. Thank you so much for hitting that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we got all of our chat streaming live perfectly up. Who do we have in here sharing things with us? Jonathan, hell yeah, bro, you already in here with us? Thank you, man. That's how we're gonna get this going right off the bat. Let's make sure we get the fire under all these stocks and get everything cooking, okay? All right, so right here, right now, I got our big screen right here, and I'm gonna be talking about, actually, I can just make that the big screen right here as well for all of you guys. And I just got to move the chat is all. Thank you for hitting the love and the likes, guys. Like I said, that is how the stock family grows. Not even a joke, guys. It's nothing without you guys. Keep putting it everywhere. Get the fire cooking, all right? So like I said, we got VGAC here showing its hard resistance right here. We talked about its risk and reward. It is amazingly perfect. So while you guys are looking at the graph there, I'm gonna be showing him the graph over here, which is, why the hell is this big ass thing? Oh yeah, that's right, I got it all minimized and stretching. Woo! There we go. All right, now you guys have, oh, that's a great fucking view, actually. Check this out. All right, guys, so like I said, if you are a stock enthusiast and you want to talk stocks and you want to make some money, you better be hitting the like, the love, the share, the follow, the subscribe, all those buttons. I have buttons to press over here. Okay, let's see. Is that the button? No, that's not the button. Is this the button? Is that the button? There's buttons places. Fuck my buttons. All right, we're going to move on from there. All right, so right here, like I said, we got VGAC up on the big screen right now. And like, it was to a point where my buddy, he messaged me. He's like, hey, dude, like, seriously, what do you think about this? I saw this article right now, and it's got me kind of spooked. Like, I feel like I got to get my head there, but I also want this here. You all staring. You guys got a big ass screen. I'm gonna show my buddy what this is all about. All right, so we're gonna be talking about candlesticks over there and over here. All right, so thank you, Win, for hitting that, and make sure. All right, buddy. Come on into the shot right here, bud. All right. So we're going to go through straight up basics right off the bat. Hey, Ellie, thank you for being here. Let's fucking talk. Like I said, I'm showing basics right here with some awesome fucking stocks. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so straight up 101 candle bars. There's red and green, and more of green profit, red negative. And as simple as knowing which color it is, you know so this is being the bar graph, will always be separated by however you want it. Each bar is right now 1 minute's worth. Okay. So everything happening is within the 60 seconds, goes on. You can switch this all from minute to 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 20 days worth. So you can say 20 days, so each stick now is 1 hour. And so, of course, when you're here in the live, what you need nice and close at all times is not just here and now in the minute. You first have to look out in the outward perspective to know where things will kind of settle, go, jump. So like, yeah, you can like see this for a degree, no, but you're like, all right, how do I know if it's going to be a successful company, bad company, what the hell is this company at all, right? Yeah. Okay, fingers crossed. Markets just closed. That's when little crazier volatility happens. Normally it's like things can settle, but also sometimes like 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes in, all of a sudden, things pop off or go down, things like that. But with this, how I've been like putting the fire under this one and the support like seriously has because of what it's been to, I'm gonna go back to the last 180 days. Like I said, I've done this multiple times. I won't even look at what that is over there. Last 180 days. So we're over here to see, like, so this was a SPAC. Means this isn't even a company. This is a blank check company. This is somebody that's holding a spot in the stock market for somebody that is willing to buy at their kind of price to fill in that void, and then they kind of like get ready for a deal. They haven't made that deal yet, but they're saying like we're in talks of it. Yeah. So they are a blank check company for $10 is what they are. Just they have nothing about it. Lately, when you have a blank check company kind of pop up, you want to buy it a little beforehand and things like that, because sometimes you don't know what it's going to be. Some people jump on the news. They're like, hey, new SPAC, new blank check company, and they'll jump on it before they even know what it is. Some of these right here are big ass banks. It's straight up investors knowing what it is and things like that. People are part of the talks. But when it comes to public knowledge, that public knowledge can't be out there unless it's inside trading is what that is. Yeah. Because you have knowledge of it, you tell somebody about the deal, that's when all the bad fucking shit happens for them. But this is the 180 days out. They've been steady, just up tier, $12, $11, $12, $11. A good, like even just this. If you just saw this one day, a good way to know which way it's going to go was this shadow right here. So again, I'm going to go now to explaining which individual candlesticks mean. So zooming on up to a, let's say this is 4 hours, right? Let's go to 1 minute, just right here, random spot. So I don't even have to care about where we're currently at for the stock. I'm not going to be selling it or buy, like literally, like I wish I had more money right now to buy more. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Did more become available?
1 second. Yeah. I think more became available. PM, I am buying myself more. I like that spot. And you know what? Just because I'm going to be bullish, I don't care if it goes down just like a little bit. I'll do that right there at PM. What was that? Someone sell it to me. I'll take it. Come on. PM order, take it. All right, let's see. That order's right there. Monitor. Let's go to actually CCIV. How are they? Sorry, I just had a little bit of cash that I didn't realize I had. I'll buy you. Okay, buy, edit. Number 2777. I'll do it right there. Wait. It's right there, PM. I'll do it. Wait, actually, save a second. I'll say 50. It's gonna drop to 50. And then bounce. You know what, I'm gonna say 55, just in case it doesn't bounce. Okay. You know what? F that. You know what? It's gonna touch it. Yeah, that's solid right there. It'll tap it and come back up. I'm down for it. You know what? Let me look down for the 1 minute. Am I at 1 minute? All right, guys. Sorry, we're in the action live right now. This is happening. This, you know, F it. Replace it. 70 cents. 27.70. Hard now. 1, 2, 3. 70 cents. Bam. Confirm buy. Bam. Buy. Okay, I don't care where it goes from here. It may be very drastic from where it goes. And then I'll put a little buy more if it does dip, which it very likely could. Like I said, I did it just in case. Heavy, hard, and now 452. Now at 27.70, 60, blah, 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 PM, fast, ASAP, now, get it. Wait, change it, why are you so low? 75, fucking shit, I mean, darn. 75, 70. Okay. Now that this is all settled, buy it, sell it to me, you son of a, all right. So look at, even though it's right here, right now, and I said, hey, okay, there. It was there for a moment, and it was still not sold to me. And I'm like, hey, quick, sell it to me. Why is no one selling it to me, right?
Yeah.
Because no one wants to let go of it. It's because it's real close right now. Some people want to let go, some people want to jump on. It very might drop to like 25 and then up, but it's really then up right now. All right, you know what? We're changing the subject a little bit more, even though I know, because like I already got a big, oh, you know what? I still got some more. All right, you know what? What was the other one? VGAC?
Yeah.
Oh, I say TSNP. All right, play. All right, you know what? TSN. Okay, that bought more. Perfect. Good. That was coming up. TSNP. This. All right, now it's a penny stock. All right, perfect. All right, buy, edit, number, money. What is it? 148 p.m. At 85 cents. Confirm. Send. What do you mean reject? You don't have? Oh, because it's a penny stock. Shit. All right. When you buy penny stocks, there's a little fee. So it's like $10 fee or something like that. So I gotta like margin it out. 130 is what I'll say at PM at 85. Confirm. Send. Oh, 130. Okay, I guess. Well, okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Unless. Oh no! Is it too late to buy? Or is it only AM market and no PM market on this penny stock? Oh, shit, that might be a thing. Oh, that would have been such a. Okay, let's go 120 in case this is it. If it's not, we're just gonna move on. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to push you aside. Triggered. You don't have enough available to buy 120, but it'll open. Okay, TSNP. 150. Oh, look at. So I'm making more money somewhere because it's giving me more and more margin to use. Okay. Buy. Okay, $6.20. It's a 24 for result buying power for. All right, you know what? You're confusing the hell out of me, guy. 20 money. I'll throw down 100 more on TSNP 85 PM limit 86. Confirm. Send. All right. Well, at least I got all the other stuff, I guess. All right, let's go double check those things. CCIV. Okay, it's gripping, good. And then, what else do I have on my monitor? I didn't really touch much. Oh, jeez, dude. Sorry, guys. Oh, so what happened lately, guys? Sorry, I'll let you in on this. Oh, no, we look right. I just got my margin activated. That's a lot. Also, if you have a brokerage, let's see, paper trade. Oh, yes, exactly. So, like, what is it? When it comes to Thinkorswim here, like when it comes to all this, like you could change one switch when you log in and change it to paper trades instead of live trades, and it practically gives you $1 million to fuck around with, like, you know, theoretical money. And so you're just like, which I don't do to my, like, which is great to do, especially to get used to the buttons. But to me, I'm just like, fuck, if I only really did that. Like, I hate kicking myself, especially because, like, I was, as of late with my ratios hits. What's going on here? Wait. All right, checking on VGAC for a little. Ooh, grab. I'm grabbing it. There's no more to grab. Money. 150. PM. Watch, it's gonna bounce right back. Okay, so watch, someone's gonna let go of it right there. 10, come on, just give it to me. Place order. 3, 4. Come on, how did I? Oh. All right, you know what? Hold for a moment. That's gonna. No, actually, I want to at least have a few if it's gonna dip that well. See, usually when people like, oh, what a crazy dip, and I'm like, well, no, that was a nice after. Like this is. I want to grab it. Money, shit. 100. There, 94. I'll say 95 just for a little. You know what? It's right there. It's low. Limit AM day PM limit. Send. Oh shit! It went higher. 95. 96. Just in case. I'll do it. Someone let go of it, you son of a bitch. Someone will. Just. It's probably just going to instantly pop right back up over here or something. Why isn't it letting go? Why? Like usually it would just, all right, you know, let's see what other charts there are for a second. Let's see, Webull paper trading too. Oh yeah, Webull's actually, let's see, I haven't messed around too much with Webull. Actually though, with the free stocks you get just for signing up is awesome enough. You know, I'm just gonna hit 11. Someone's gonna let go at 11. Come on, let go, what the hell? Somebody. All right, you know what, I'm gonna look away for a second. All right, let's see how everything else. Okay, clutch. Okay. GameStop doing a dip. AMC. Oh man. Like yeah. All right. I still have AMC. Yeah. I say I should have sold right there, but it's still gonna be a hold. If anything, buy more. The squeeze is not over apparently. Watch this. Let's see. So AMC. Have you heard about? I've been telling you about the AMC and the GameStop squeeze for a minute here and there, right? So AMC did a jump from. All right. You know what? I'm gonna scoot aside and do more explaining while doing now that it's actually more slowed down more or less. All right. So right here, like, so AMC, they got their squeeze a good moment ago, which was this day, right? And everyone's like, oh shit, and it's done and everything, right?
Yeah.
So this was yesterday and today, right? And here's GameStop again after being GameStop. So everyone was like, oh wait, no, sorry, what the fuck is that? Oh, all right, this is one of the better parts. We're finding shit on accident. All right, guys, check this shit out. All right, here, let me fix our camera here. There we go. All right, so I just found a stock on accident. Okay, what's beeping at me, guys? What's
Your phone.
God? All right, here. Okay, there we go. We got shit. There we go. All right, so we found something on accident. I don't want to forget about this. GMER, Good Gaming Incorporated. That is so much stock, and it's a penny stock. We found a gaming penny stock on accident, bro. I'll go in heavy right now, whatever they're charging, just to get on it. Do they? Oh, there's no aftermarket on this one, is there? Let's see. GMER. No aftermarket, no before. Okay, all right. So there's a good time to wait on this one, especially if someone's gonna sell it right down here at like 80 cents. Someone's gonna sell it 80 cents. It's at 80. You know what? This is 5 days worth, 10 days worth. All right, it's been stale. It had one crazy drop. People picked it up. So this is more. So this is just further evidence of support. It dropped, came back, was gonna drop. Oh shit! Let me explain the fucking candlestick. God. All right, sorry guys. All right, GMER. This has got to get stuck somewhere. GMER, Jim. Let's see. Watch. One second, he's probably missing. Oh, it's not missing. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, I'm so sorry, guys. One sec. Sorry, guys. Okay. Done. Okay. That's what I had to remember to do earlier. Okay. Okay. So 20 days. Look at this. Oh, dude, it hasn't even moved. Okay. So in the last 20 days. So here's the other awesome part. So everything has been like a 20-day reset. Like from cause like I said, Thursday, Friday, Monday was markets were kind of going down. Tuesday was the kind of grip coming at it. Like when you looked at the candlesticks, like it wasn't more of a predicted grip. It was more like if it's going to happen anywhere, it should be today is what it was on Monday. And so everything lined up with the 20 and everything really showed that. It started showing that hold, right? Today it was even more so. It was like, it was predicted if it wasn't going to go up, if anything was clutch day, like it was going to be like just show it. A lot of things really, really did. If anything, GameStop shot up, this shot up. Look at this. This one, son of a bitch, I told you to buy. Why won't you buy? You know what? Yeah, seriously. No, I want to buy it because it's on a dip. Just someone sell it to me, you son of a bitch. PM, limit, order, buy more. Replacing, but not buying. All right, you know what? It's because no one's going to do it. All right, okay. I'll put it for, someone will let go at 11.05. You know what? Screw that. I'll give them. I want to get profit, though. That one. Of course, someone sold that. All right. Okay. Okay, here we are. Not like it was a bad thing. I just wanted more. Okay. Oh, wait. So if I can buy more. Oh, wait. Okay, that's already done. I want to buy more CCIV. Sorry. Okay, and then we're going to explain a candlestick, everybody. And then it's going down. CCIV, it's going... Well, it's not going down. It's going up. And if not now, eventually. That's why, like, I don't care what it is. This is great. support stuff regardless. So when it comes to missing out on it, I'm not doing it. Shit, what time? What were we at? 2780. Wait, oh, we gotta look at aftermarket. Pay up 2780. Okay, and I'll pay 80. I'll pay 80. Shit, they already went to 85. All right, I'll pay 87. Fuck you. Thank you. All right. So clutch. Now it hasn't even moved much. So like, even though I'm over here and I'm like, oh, give me more money. I'm still stuck at 8,000. Like, what the fuck? But this hasn't moved for shit. Like I have, how much do I have now on CCIV? And then, so yeah, one stick. Here we are. So green. Sorry, it's like 20 minutes later. Back to it. All right. Sorry, everyone knows how I get when it comes to this shit. Stick. Green means where it's opened, where it's closed. The top and bottom shadow means how far it's gone down to, but it has come back up within that time. How far it's gone up and has come back down within that time.
Okay, but the boxes are what matters.
Right. No, all of it matters.
All of it matters?
Because the shadow is what is going to, in a sense, predict the future.
Okay.
Because the shadow, like if you have someone go, woo, but it comes back down, and like even though it comes back down to here, it's saying, here's potential.
Okay.
And so, so whenever this happens, like it's saying like, oh, this one's, even this, it's reaching high, like it came up high, this one hit back down and everything. But, all right, so like each one tells a story to a degree, right? Like bigger the green, obviously, it's more indication of momentum. It's going to push forward, it's going to rise. So we opened up, like this minute here, we opened up, it went up, came back down, came back, it was down at one point down here, but did close down here. So that's like, oh shit, dude, that's a great sign it's going to go up, right?
Yeah.
So
and then it did go
yeah.
up.
So, but then the next real question is like, you're like, all right, normally I would think I would just jump in beyond for the ride, right?
Yeah.
But where in this stick would you jump in? This is the whole, like, it was in this whole range from people, like, so someone sold it for down here and someone was able to buy it for that much. And that was back at the, in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
So they were able to watch it go up and come back down to their stability at least. But they were like, you know what? Like, if anything, they saw it come down here. They're like, you know what? If anything, I know it won't be lower than this. That's what the bet is. The bet's not saying, I bet it's going to come up and never come back down. The bet is saying, I'm like, I feel safe with how much money I'm going to put down that, you know what? I believe, because we're going to look at, like, you know, you'll look at more shadows and sticks prior, and you'll see what's possible for this to go down to.
Yeah.
And then so you're like, all right, it can go down to this, but I also see it went up to this earlier. So I'm like, risk for reward, hell yeah, you know, like, you know, I'm willing. Like, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's not gambling in a sense. Like gambling, all right, to a definition of like you're putting money on it that you could that could have lessened or could, you know, expand, but it's on chance is what that is.
Yeah.
Yes, there's but based on chance, that's gambling to me. That so if it comes to definitions, and this ain't the literal definition, I'm gonna explain my context of the word, and I believe this should be like the little definition taken. Gambling is you're gambling based on chance. Stock market, you're based on research and just like facts. Exact. And it's like, so like nothing, like you can back it up with things. It's not just dispute. It's not like I have this gut feeling and that's just it. It's like, it's not because lucky 13 is my lucky 13. But it's like right now, we're going to look at CCIV. We're going to say like, well, why did he throw it on CCIV right now, even though it's shown some of these red bars? And like,
well, because it got that high beforehand.
Exact. Like I'm saying like, yeah, we all know the risk reward. I'm like, I don't even care. And it very well could. Like, I'll go back and see if it could drop down to 25. And I get how 25 could be a great grab. I get it and everything. And that would expand mine. But with how I have seen it go and how low it can go, I'm very confident that it's more likely I'm going to not get on the train in time. Not fear of missing out in a sense, because fear of missing out, you're going to just, that would be more of luck, not based on fact. You're just like, you throw it in. But here, we're gonna like go back, not even 20 days. Let's go back the last 180 days of where this thing can go. So this started out as the blank check company. That same $10 VGAC over here is right now because it's just blank check, nothing. It's not even open yet. So what happened here? You know, actually, I wonder how it would look like if we can get VGAC right next to, let's see, load, detach. Here we go. and then it brings up this guy, and then we'll say reset. So this is a great software right here. Like this is called Thinkorswim, and you're able to link your brokerage account with this. A brokerage account is just any online trading, so it's online brokerage. So somebody who would take care of your trades for you. Like you say, I'm willing to buy it here. Someone else is willing to sell it for this. They take care of it for you. So back in the day, it was people yelling on the floor, hardcore. Remember that and shit? Like it was just the old way of doing it. But they're yelling out, "I have this stock, and we're willing to sell it for this much." But they have all the gestures and shit all fucking down. But like they're saying, "Oh, well, like I'm willing to pay that, but for this much." And like, well, you meet me there, and that's them doing this shit, right? Online brokers, that's exactly that. You go to like if you're opening up. So let's get that big. Oh, it's right here. I was able to open it up. We're gonna detach. By the way, guys, I'm
detached.
Oh, sorry, not detach. I'm gonna clear it. Reset this one. Okay, yes, this one. All right, double check that. So we're gonna have CCIV being a SPAC. We're gonna put VGAC being a SPAC. Let's see. Let's see. All right, no, I ain't stressing about this. That came out of it. This is all grab. If anything, it's at grab again. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So VGAC, CCIV, and someone's saying Crex overnight. Let's see. Oh shit, dude. That's gonna marinate. Well, yeah. All right. Where's that number? Oh, is this a penny stock? No. Well, yeah, it probably is. If I see confirm and send, what is it? Oh, no trade amount. All right, let's see here. It was 33 money. What was it now? 315. I'll gamble that. Because what I'll lose, I can lose a little. No, that's not really half of it. With how that thing jumped up, I don't know what happened to it. But as far as candlesticks go, I'll take that until, let's see, 15. I'll jump on it. It went up pretty high. Let's see. Rejected. I don't have enough. Oh, well, then I guess it was charging me a thing. All right, whatever. Okay, CCIV, blank check company. It was that for months. $10. This is all of a sudden, like, this is also not even just that. Like, I would even think, like, right here, this is like the millions. This is how many people are touching it, right? Back in the day, this is with a blank check company. A few million touched it. Or, like, 5 million people touched over here. And they're like that would right there would be the investors, banks, and everything that know what it's going to be. Like, all right, let's start having talks and everything. Yeah. That was back in November, December. Is what that was. And then so from there, just this area right here, just that little bump right there. All of a sudden, right around here, a little more movement. But people started doing research right here about like what the hell this company actually is. Like what is CCIV going to be? They're just like seeing who's the investors and everything. And all of a sudden, there was research about. So big banks, but also this one Saudi prince, was heavily invested into this company called, not even the company, into CCIV, right? Yeah. And then, okay, what is this about? And then they did more research and found an interview with that guy about 6 months ago, talking about him having a heavy investment in the U.S. and they have a factory in Arizona, and he didn't give real much detail from there, but the company he was talking about was Lucid Air. Because they have a factory over there. As of recently, got a factory being made in Florida, and so people started putting it together. They're like, there's a chance this can be this can be Lucid Air, which is Lucid Air is what's been real big in the stock market, especially as of late, is renewable energy, electric vehicles, and things like that. So when it comes to that, right here, Lucid Air. Images. So this is going to be the other car that should be on the road next to the Teslas you see around. Okay. So hey, that guy's got a Tesla. You're gonna be like, that guy's got a fucking Lucid Air. All right. So these things are fucking sweet. Lighting, driving, inside. Now what makes this so good and unique, and also something that can stand up to Tesla, is this guy right here. The CEO dude is a former employee at Tesla. He helped design the Model 3 and things like that. And so being an engineer and a developer and artist in a way, went on his own way, and Lucid Air is what he started doing. All this fucking sweetness, I've always liked having the thought of like one day have a Tesla, or just as a car in general, that having that map, the screen right there, it's a tablet. But really thinking it feels like a tablet, just like it feels there. But like this, having this nice ingrained like this as a car, it very well as a potential can be it is going to be like the competitor to Tesla, and not just that, they're expensive as fuck. And so that, well, not really, like it's more the price of like certain things, but like this is their top kind of thing, reserved now. They're not even on sale yet is what it is. So that's the other awesome fucking thing, is not even on sale yet, right? They're
making money.
Yeah, they're over at, well, let's see, they're not in the US. This one's not, let's see, what is it? Reserve now, Lucid Air. They're going to start their development, they were talking about April. Yeah, so we got practically 1 month until then. And so these things are going to go on sale for heavy money, big ass sales. It just is. Like, people already want the cars, is what it is.
Yeah.
And so people got the attention from that Saudi prince's interview, put like numbers together. That's a safe bet because they're, looking at it from months ago, and they're seeing, what is it? $10. Oh, hell yeah, I'll risk that. And then all of a sudden, this happened, right? This is when the Stock family started talking about it, and I kind of kicked myself in the ass because this was mentioned. Like when it comes to the StockTalk 2020, we hear the shit the same day. So I heard about it here, and I was hesitant. I should have just jumped on it then and there.
Yeah.
But I did jump on it here though at 18, and it was steady at 18 for a good minute, and then it was like whoop, and I'm like, hell yeah. 30 is great. I'll like double my money and stop. That's what that was practically, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when I jumped off, and that's when Cesar sold and went on fucking vacation to fucking Hawaii right here. That fucking lucky motherfucker. Sorry to say it like that. Hell yeah, Cesar. I hope you're enjoying yourself, bud. So yeah, that guy up here rode it. He saw it go to 65. But then here's this day where they finally announced that they are CCIV is actually going to merger into Lucid. So you're just like, so what you do normally in the stock market, you buy on the rumor all the way back here for because this is only, what is it, days. This is days. This is, 1 year, let's see, so let's say if you're patient enough to wait 1 month, right? What is this, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 1 month right here. This is the rumor. Like I said, we all bought it at 18 and you're patient, and then bam, that's whatever, so 18 to 22, 46, 3 times the amount you put in. So if you're like, I'm gonna put in $4,000, you come up that much more, obviously.
You come out with like 12,000.
Yeah. And so here we are with the potential, knowing what the fuck it is, right? It's Lucid Air. It's not. It's the SPAC of Lucid Air. It hasn't even merged yet, but it's gonna be. It's finally been announced. All this craziness, and it went down. Like, I'll admit, I did purchase 8 when it was at 60, and I was just like, you just don't, I've seen it before. You buy it, buy on the rumor, sell on the news. But also, I'm like, I think this will be a Tesla competitor, is what this is. So I'm like, and when saying that, Tesla has beaten expectations constantly. So I not even just that, I've seen other SPACs, and you know what, let me just quickly double check that. 61, where are we at there? Okay, that's all there. Purchase. VGAC's there. Anything I can average down. EYES. Yes, this one. Let me average you down. I believe in eyes. Edit. Money. $50. APM. 180. It's at 185. I'll say 186. Like I said, I sometimes people don't want to let it go, and I just don't want to wait for it, which is a bad habit. But look at this. It'll hold for a moment because no one wants to let go of it. People are like, they saw this earlier in the day is what they saw, and then it did fall down, but you saw the potential. You know it has attention. But this is by the thousands. But it's like, so this is why I like eyes. It's it's prosthetics, like legit prosthetics. But recently also there's been a whole lot of news lately about regaining sight. Like, you've seen those lately? Like, literally in the last month and a half, there's been articles about people regaining their sight, right?
I saw an article one time a few years back about them making a cybernetic contact lens that would give blind people the ability to see shapes.
Well, no, see, that's what that's what kind of like they in the last month. No, like right here, there was a breakthrough in and I think was it done on accident? Here, this is what I love also about the stock market. You can just talk about current events and anything, just and then just have it come up in conversation. Let's see. So I'll put eyes, and then I'll put university. What would I put? Breakthrough. News. Eyes. Just say breakthrough. Eyesight. Let's see. 6 days ago, optometrist technology. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I've just vision. What is it? Okay, someone else. All right. Days ago. Oh, you know what? This was months ago. It was like they were able to mimic the reflection of the retina or something to a degree to give it that certain, like the depth. It was just to a point where it was just fucking acute. And so like, but with everything in the news lately, it's doing this. CEYES. So yeah, came down.
Third one.
Was it?
So you could put it in the third one.
That was very true. What was in the second one? VJC, CCIV.
Crux overnight.
Crux. Oh yeah. Let's look at it. CREX. So yeah. Oh shoot, dude. Yeah, this thing's jumping up. Oh, that could easily double. It could. Now, why didn't it let me buy any of this stuff when I tried? Like, I want the Crux, but it was like, nah. Oh, I guess I gotta. Where's my background stuff? I'm sorry, I mean my main screen. Oh, I'm looking at it now. All right, $1. Okay. All right. Oh, because I've done. All right, yeah, because margin fluctuates with how much you have in your portfolio. So right now, I can't really buy any more stock unless I make more money via stock, is what it is. So I put big money down that I should see it soon, or like, if anything, what is it? If they say if you go down under a certain number in your portfolio, like, all right, you better start selling stock, or we're gonna start being like, you're like gonna get locked out, kind of a thing. And so you can start selling as it goes down and everything like that to keep up using the margin that they give you. Yeah. But if you use it well, they're just gonna start. They actually give you more margin to use. More. It's like margin is fluctuant with your profits. So they gave me the
two. The better they do, the more money they give you.
Mm-hmm. If I got up to 30,000, they might give me 6,000 to use. And like so, like the exact, and then so as long as you do it right the first time, you're like it's golden. Don't have it go down, and exponential. That's why it's margin is what helped me successful at when this all started actually. So this could really help turn around. But I have to remember there's only 3 day trades in a rolling week. Now it's been a while since I did this, in the sense of Robinhood was the last thing I used that was strictly day trades. And so because like I use the margin and everything, and then if you go past day trades, it's you get locked out of it, and it's like, all right, you can't use it again for 30 days, because you can't do day trades unless you have 2,000 over 2,000. If you don't want to use margin, $2,000 over, you can do as many day trades as you want, but your money has to settle after a trade though. So like you can buy it and sell it same day. It's okay, whatever, but you can't spend that very same money the same day unless you sold it for profit. If you sold it for profit that day, you can put that towards some other stock that very same day. Okay. But this money is settling for 1, 2. And so that's like the whole juggle. Like if something's diving, you don't go like really, oh shit, let go of it, because if that thing bounces right back, or it's going to bounce right back in the very next day, it doesn't happen to a lot, but if you have cash to transfer and cover too. Wait, it doesn't happen a lot, but if you have cash to transfer and cover too, what are you talking about when it comes to the margin? Cash to transfer. Try to understand in what scenario you're referring to right there. Doesn't happen a lot, but if you have cash to transfer and cover. Oh yeah. Are you saying if you have margin activated under 2,000? Like, let me know what you're referring to right there. But as far as one where it's over $2,000, and all right. Yeah, so you need 2,000 to start using margin or not. But I suggest if you find out you're liable enough, like, because that's you betting on yourself is what that is. It's not really you betting on the stock. It's you betting on your judgment of what you think this is going to go to or be or what it is. And so the whole bet is on yourself and what kind of so margin cover. Oh, that's right. If it does go down, sorry. I was saying in the degree if it goes down, you had to sell stock or they lock up, or you could put more money in your account to just cover it, and then everything's fine again and everything. Sorry. Yes, thank you, Patrick. Hell yeah, margin cover. Exactly. They're like, yeah, it's like you need to pay us money or sell stock, or hopefully your stock turns around real fast. Okay. And then it's real awesome though, because even if it goes down in the red, it'll be like this. But if all of a sudden your stock does good, you're gonna see the red line do this, and then all of a sudden the red lines they don't show you no more practically. It's like this isn't literal. It's more of a theoretical. You know what number you can be under, not under, and things like that. I would assume since they gave me this amount while I was at 8,000, like I would assume I wouldn't be in trouble until it went down to like 7 or 68 or something like that. Yeah. And I don't think I would have anything that's in my portfolio go that much further down at all, especially when everything's been, like I said, on the down ski and everyone's been grabbing. Let's see, like X Spa. I don't really have too much in this guy, like so, but like we know where it's been, know what it can be. This is airport testing and everything, and like so we're coming up to the most recent days. You know, nice and steady. Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. Today, everything's kind of like I said, it's locking. This is what I was saying. Stock market going down. Thursday, Friday, Monday, then Tuesday, and that's what I was saying. Like, let's see, this is the traction. All right, that's traction. To me, the people are like, oh, it's a red day still. I'm like, if anything, this is support. It came down to here. We saw this shadow 3 days ago. It would be, so you're like, all right. It would be like ignorant to think that anything within here cannot be touched, especially before it goes back up. Like you just can't say it won't be touched. Yeah. Like good sign. Yeah. Like yes, it's going to be doing this and touching it, but it's not saying, if it is touching it, that's a bad sign. If anything, you look around, you're like, all right, what's happening right now? It's the market in general. But so like that's why it's going down. So it's respectively just meeting where it is, hitting nice and solid, and then. But another great thing to think about too. So it's going to just go up is what I'm saying from there. That's what my thought is. The reason I would say like, why don't you think it's going to go further down than this one is what it is. I would say if it hit this and broke that, like if it broke this one, that would be a sign it may go further down. Yeah. Like if you didn't see this stick here, it may have hit that one right there. But this stick came into fruition. They saw it. People see it because everybody, as much as you don't think about it, well, not really think about it, but like. Everybody, at least the majority who knows what they're doing, putting heavy in, that make dents in the market, they're watching the candlesticks. And they're not just going like, okay, like, well, easily, here's the volume, this and that, but the candlestick, this is the map of what it is, what it can be, it's what it's at. And like, they look at this and they're going, that's what it's going to hit. But this, you could be like, how did we know? Not even just like, if we knew anything was going down, say the market was going down. And I'd be like, where could it go down to? Where's it going to stop? So this is like, let's tell the future is literally what you're asking. And this is like crazy enough because like you know how there's those movies where they say like, if you could only tell 5 cents, it's true. If you only tell like in seconds in the future, you could be a millionaire because you would be able to know the stock markets. So and when it comes to literally, like I said, days, I'm not even looking at the last 3 fucking days. And then I'm like, how do I know to stop here? That's the question, because this is where we're not going to just save money. If you want to like I said, if you've bought high, bought low, that depends if you're going to sell it and then rebuy or not. If you bought high, you would have just hold on to it. If you bought low, you have the option to take the profits and then buy it a little lower and then have it continue. But imagine you bought that stock way down here though. Say it was like at 80 cents and you're watching it do this and like, but like if you sell for profits, like hell yeah, profits. But if you sell it and rebuy, and you rebuy here at 185, right? Or like, we'll say 160. Say you had it at 80, you sold it at 160. I don't even know if we've gotten like 180 in a long time, if it has been at all. But it was right here. The fact, what was the fact? If you bought it here and rebought it, say it goes up to here now. Well, now your profit is only, 2 times the amount, right?
Instead of like 3 times.
Exactly. And this isn't just 1, 2. This is when you buy it low, like, so this is where people get this mental image, and it's a little wrong when it comes to saying, oh, if I bought it here and here's my portfolio, I would make this much money, right? It's not just 3 times. It's when you buy it. So now you have, this was the analogy I made earlier. Imagine you have a tree and it has no branches, and every stock you buy is a branch on that tree. So it's not just, it's going to be just multiplying. It's a branch. So like, say just simply enough, I have a branch with five branches, tree with 5 branches, and every branch is worth $1, right?
Yeah.
If that branch starts blooming, like I said, that one branch starts becoming worth $2, it's starting to bloom up a bit. But if like, so $1, $2, $3, so it's 3 times the amount, 4 times the amount, 5 times the amount. That's just the one stock. So now here you have 1 times 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6. That's just one branch. So imagine this growth. This is growth. Like this is
Times
atoms
5.
times atoms times atoms. That's like atoms like multiplying. Like it's exactly, yeah. And then you have that branch, this branch, that branch. So you have all of that. It's not just clip, pop, pop, pop. It's
It kind of just explodes.
yeah, exactly. Like people thinking like this is my portfolio going up when when actually your money is doing this. It's going up, but because it's booming, it's fattening is what the dollar it's not. Yeah, so that's another thought. Yeah, it's a stock. It's a dollar. It's that dollar becoming more valuable is what it is. Or like, I say that one paper because it's a stock, it's a company, but theoretically you're thinking of it, it's your $1, you're holding it there, it's becoming fat, it's becoming like what it is and everything. So that's why, of course, it matters where you put it in, because you want it to be wherever it expands best. And so that's why investing in the stock market turns into another game of, all right, who do I put it into? And it's not just find someone who is going to be around for a long time, great growth. Then the next question is, who's going to have the best growth per percentage? Like it's like if I'm going to make some money on something that's growing, I want it to be somewhere safe that will multiply, and not just multiply, like that has the capacity to turn into anything. And so when we get to that thought right here, so like I was saying, like this is coming down. You see a little negative. This was, this was probably Thursday, Friday. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Holy shit, today's Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. I slept 5 hours in the last 48 hours. It feels really weird. All right. So Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday. Thursday was when I kept saying Thursday, Friday was when that market started dipping. It was this little sense right here. So I'm like, all right, if the whole market's going to dip, how low could it go? And like I said, I always tell people, hold no matter what, especially if you buy high. If anything, if it dips, that's your opportunity to average it down. That's as much as you can do right there. Because if it comes right back, there's no money lost until you sell. So like the other thing when I was saying with CCIV, I bought 8 up here, but when it dipped, even though it dipped, like I put my bigger money right here, 40. Like I bought more right here when it got to $40. It did dip down to 25, a little more than half. But 40 is like, to me, like seriously, once I was like explain the map a little more, and then I bought more on that extra dip. Like you always want to buy more, especially to average it down. But if you buy low, hold on to it. Also pending, unless you truly think it's going to come back to 80 cents, yes, you sell. But unless you think, like I said, you're holding on to it and you're like, I know it's going to get to $10 or something. Like I said, that's a bigger tree than you trying to save your money and you getting back on for 145. Like, yes, you could do it, but then you just cut it by not half. You didn't just cut it in half. You cut a whole quadration in half is what you did.
Yeah. So in a way to make it easier for me. So pretty much what you're saying is, if I bought 5 stocks at 80 cents, waited till it got to $10, and then sold it, I'd be making $50.
Let's see. So you're saying it's a 80-cent stock? Let's do this theoretically. So you want to do a bigger? Let's say 80 cents to $5.
Yeah.
Right. So 80. Let's say you have $50, and this stock you want to buy is at 80 cents. So we say how many you can buy at 80 cents. So 40 stock. Why do I feel like I did this a little backwards? 50 times 80 times 50. That was by the dollar. No, I'm sorry. One second. I went backwards. $50. Divide it by how many stock you can purchase. An 80-cent stock. You can buy 62. You can't buy this one in fractions. Well, let's just ignore the 5%, right? Or no, let's just keep it right there and do math. Fuck it. Oh man, I'm making things complicated. You got 40 stock. It gets to $1 instead of 80 cents. So now you have 40 stock but instead of you selling it for what it would have been divided like 80 cents, now you're selling it for $5. So we say times 5. And then you do that, and then you subtract how much you invested. So we subtracted $50?
Yeah.
150, exactly. So then, but say you sold and rebought, it's more like a visual and after that one. But like if you sold it falling down at one point and you rebought it at like $1.20 before it got to 5. Oh yeah, that might be a good example. All right, you had it 80 cents and it sold at 5. Let's pretend we have this scenario where it was 80 cents and went up to 280, dropped down at 286, right?
Yeah.
So let's say it's dropping down and you're like, you know what? It's going down this hard. I'm scared. I'll sell it right here. 205, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have that 40 stock. Okay, did we do this at 80 cents, right, in our theoretical? Right, yeah. So 40.5 times how much we're going to make, which, because we're scared, we're going to sell it right here, 208. Times 208. So instead of 150, first profit we're making is $80. Well, subtract 50, only $30 right here. So $30 in the bank of profit. Then we're going to rebuy with how much money? But now we have, you would think, oh, well, now I have more money. Let me buy more stock. You would watch it fall, which is but that's true. If you know how to watch candlesticks, you might, let's say you do know how to watch candlesticks and you called it. This is a very rare few. You have to be in that 1 minute right there watching it practically, or that 1 hour, or 30 minutes is what it was. That 30-minute hour window gave you this opportunity. But say you got back on at 150. 150. That's a real giving it to you. That's like real best case scenario.
Yeah.
All right, best case scenario. You sell it off. I'm like, all right, I'm back on it. I cut off some losses is what it was. So you're back on it. You have $84.24, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna turn that, divide that into, we said 150. I'll get it to you, $1.50. What's our profit in the bank right now? 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this. Now it gives us 56.16 stock. All right. Then we get to the $5 mark from there. So then you would say times 5 from there. But we only had 40 stock last time, right?
Yeah.
But that was purchased at 80 cents. Oh, see, this is why a calculator is not going to work, because it's not keeping track of what it was like. If I hit this, it's going to be like, oh, that's exponential. That looks like 230 instead of 150 is what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
So what didn't carry over in this scenario was, because this is just number. It's not keeping track that even though I sold it at this, the valuation was at the 80 cents of the ones that held. All right, damn it, bad example. I wish it was like a stock calculator. In a sense, I can do that. Let me just go more into the basics and shit like that.
You could always Google a stock calculator.
Well, I'm getting my numbers all mixed up and shit. I don't want to do that math problem anymore. You're getting it. All right, but let's say here, let's say we wanted to find out why did it stop here and why is it stopping here? And we saw this stick right here, but what makes this so special, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking at the past 10 days. Let's look at the past 20 days. So in the past 20 days, all right, look at this. See, it went even past this though. So why did it go past that? 20 days. But it does look like this is where it just reset. Like I said, everything reset the last 20 days, right?
Yeah.
And so even if there was just one more bad day, if anything, this is just, everything is starting to correct itself, because this is the highs we were on. This is is correction. So 20 days, 180 days. So it's more like we're looking, like I said, this is back in the day. Now, the reason it was up so high and went down and was like the fuck, literally, was because this was the last year of the 4 years of the Trump presidency, when everyone was saying because everyone went heavy into stocks that was about vaccines and testing and this and that.
Yeah.
And here is this company that turned their massage parlors in airports into testing facilities with their space. That's fucking genius.
And people would support that.
Yeah, they got the licensing, they got the trained people to do it. They got nurses that work for them now. It's called Express Checks, and everyone's like, this is big money, and it really is. But with how shit went with keeping track of the virus and all that stuff, and us trying to minimize it, went to shit.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, I'm gonna go buy other shit at this point.
As soon as the vaccines started coming out, people stopped caring about regulation.
Well, not even just that. You still have to get checked for just going out of country to other places that need you to get checked just to go to. think about it this way: not everyone's getting fucking vaccines.
Yeah.
People are like, they're gonna be like what? There's a 30% that just won't. So testing has to be there.
Yeah.
Like it may go down and all that stuff, but it's a necessity. But the reason it went down, like I said, administration didn't use it. The only reason it went back up right here and it's starting to get its attention again, like I said, from the cents all the way up to like dollar bills again. And not even just that. This isn't even showing the 1 year. That one. Sorry. Yeah, I showed you the wrong bump. That's the bump where everyone was like, this is a great idea. It went up to $8. And then fucking like no one's gonna use it because
went up to $8 and then went back down to almost $2.
Yeah, it came down here. It's stuck because that's like where this is. That's where that traction is, because they're like, this is gonna get like, you know, it's not getting used. They're not keeping track. And now here is the new presidency is what it was. And so they're like, all right, you know, actually let me look at this one by the minute. Why is it looking like that? Okay, yeah, we're good. But with that, the vaccines and the testing, all of a sudden, all those stocks shot up again. And so they're like, so that's like the second breath of wind in this one.
Yeah.
And the reason, like again, we were seeing like, hey, why did it stop at 145? So we go back 180 days. 145. That one. Okay. So let's look more towards this right here, and I'll just go straight to it. Line it up. 145. 45. And you know what's so cool about this part? I love this part. All I do is line it up there. I don't look at anything else. I'm all looking at that, right? And now I do this. I see what it hits. It hit that lined up. That lined up. That click, 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 click. Flat, 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 flat. So you didn't even have to know it over to here to know that candlestick was going to come up eventually.
Yeah.
So the only reason that you would feel that this would go this way now or this way from here on out, like yes, this could potentially drop back down to 145 and this all shit. That's if it gets shit on. But if you're bullish on the idea of what it is, which is airport testing, that's the direction it's going to like very likely go and things like that. Okay. So yeah, it's having all this influx of what the hell is happening right now, but you know what? That was everywhere in the market. Luckily, in those last 3 days, the only thing I was holding during these that really hit me, and the only thing I was really holding, like I said, I don't mind if that dips down to 25. I don't even care. Like I love the potential in this one holding. So what was I going on about? The other one was
eyes.
Eyes. And then what was I saying about? Oh no. Expa was doing the drop. Oh yeah, so that should be clutch. I was coming back to something. All right, let's see. Expa. Let's see what I remind myself. Oh, how far down it can come. I don't think that, like, no, I think this is like, what I'm gonna do here is look at this whole graph here and say, what's the grab? Especially looking at that little upside. I'll say right here, I say every candlestick, I say anything that lines up with that one right there would be the grab of this stock from here on out. If anything lower is low risk. I don't think it'll get anywhere near here, but I think this, because it's lining up straight, that's a great price. See how it went up? Even though, like, that's not even knowing where it is today. This is days ago. So I'm like, you know what? Say it was looking like this. You're like, you know what? $3 is a great price. And then there's other people doing this. Like, you know what? I lined it up. And I think $199 is a great price. And so here we are with it diving just a few days later with, what is it? Mainly because of the market, especially. The whole market was doing it. Down, 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 down. Down, down, like down, down. Yeah. Like, so this isn't company to me. This is like if you had money in it. Hey, yeah, sir, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping on in. But like, what is it? Son of a gun, I get distracted easily. When it comes to Expa, son of a bitch, I got real distracted easily. I get like, sorry, it's a train. Normally it's me just doing my thing, but like I'm trying to like keep this on track. With Expa diving, I was saying, oh yeah, how it's all lined up. Oh yeah, exactly. Everything's going down. So say you did not have any money in this company already, right? Yes, if you bought up here, it kind of sucks. You have to hold on to it right now because you don't lose money till you sell, right?
Yeah.
Now, what we're doing right now is we're waiting for, so this was the support. This is more of like you knew it was going to drop near here. So now where is everyone going to pick it up? This flat right here. Not even that flat. I think it's more of like this. The more of the in-between. More of the in-between. Yeah, it's going to be coming. Dude, it's like, yeah, these are all grabs. It just dropped way too heavy. And then, yeah, the majority of this company is on this side of the map for this one day. Come back here is ridiculous. Like, so, we watch it 1 minute at a time. And then, yeah, this thing's gonna flex. I can't wait. Like, but yeah, like every time they have a new contract about them opening up a new spot in an airport thing, boom, 50 cents. And then it rides up, boom, 50 cents. And like, but yeah, there's been, and now analysts saying this could actually go to 45, because if you go to their max candlestick, back when they were a spa company, there was actually a time where they were 45. I think, just looking at this, they might even hit $16. And it's like kind of outrageous to think, especially with how it's been. But if they're a spa company, and look at this, like imagine their spa company opens back up, dude. Like this was 2012, and yeah, like the spa, like no one's going out and getting themselves touched in airports often. Well, like not now especially, but look at this. This was 2018, and to like this, like or even right here, it went down in 2019 for a few, like yeah, it went all the way down here, came back up, like. And then so like this is steady. It's a steady career, like job thing. Like it's like just all we got to do is get over COVID. And then people are getting massages again. This wasn't so many years ago. That was 2 years ago. COVID hits. Shit. Now people are acting like they don't even have a industry anymore in massage at all.
Yeah.
When that stuff can open up, they're gonna come right back to having sales. Place. Yeah. Like you know what? That is some real underrated. You know what? This is shit that got people rich in GameStop. So there was one guy in GameStop who is over in New York, something like that, and he, before the like manipulation, before the crazy ass jump, he was like, I believe, hey, how low do I think Apple and Tesla will go? I think it's already there. I think Tesla 600 is the bottom, and Apple 125 is my say grab. I didn't even look at Apple yet. What is it? Like seriously, I don't even know what happened today, but I believe Apple's 125, but I believe it's gonna go to 145 up easy. So let's see, 1 minute Apple. Oh no, I put APPL. We need AAPL. 120? Hell yeah, dude. See that? That's why you see this. Look at that ass shadow shooting on up from there. Look at that. Yes, I'm completely bullish on Apple. Like look at, let's go back 20 days. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold. Like I said, the last few days is the clutch. I've been saying this. So why is it clutching there? 180 days, blah, 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 right here. This one right there. Yep. No, these are grabs. These are all grabs. We're not failing as a country right now. And 1 year out, yeah. No, like if anything, the lowest it's going to be 119. It's at 121. And then, like I said, for risk for reward, like don't even worry about it. It's not going to be diving back down under 100 or anything, guys. They're in the EV market now. It's everything right now is opportunity, especially while the market's red. All right, you just got to know where the money's being invested and be patient. Like seriously, this isn't about like yeah, you can have it tomorrow and the next day, but weeks, 2 weeks, and this is just weeks we're talking about. Fucking weeks. We're not talking about wait a month, wait a year. We're talking about just wait 2-3 weeks, let your shit marinate, and then go from there, guys. Okay, let's see. Apple, yep, do that. I say 120 is the grab. I said 125 to 145. They're at 120. That's where I'm calling it. Fucking grab. That's why I'm saying it. Okay, Plays did a little bit of a dip right there. No, but Plays is going to be coming back around. Plays is like too damn hot. Okay, I'm actually going to start backing up the best I can. Where is it at? We're going to leave it with, look at this, VGAC, right? Last minute. Let's see, that's why I was trying to buy more, because it's just more of a dip. And I did, actually. I think, oh, did I get that one? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, no, people like, because remember, it's a constant scare of people saying, I don't know if it's going to go up anymore, so I'll sell it to you. When I'm over here going, well, then fuck yeah, give it to me. Because I think it'll completely go back up. Now, I get that they're scared, though. They've been holding it from probably since over here, and they're having it go down, so they're like, like, you know, trying to get rid of it. Yeah. But because not everybody is going back and reading their fucking candlesticks. That's why somebody's always selling but somebody's always thinking it's going to go lower. It can. I get it. Like CCIV, it's been a minute since we looked at it, and it could really easily go down a little bit more. Like I said, it might want to tap 27, but it's going to bounce back to 30 and then some. And especially with how much am I holding now? CCIV 164. Woot! All right, that is very nice. Before I had just 80, so that was or like 96. So I doubled up. Not even just. Oh yeah, what's my average now? Was I able to bring it down? My average was 39, 31, mark 27. Okay, I brought it down to 31 at least. All right, I had it at 60, brought it down to 39. Okay, yeah, I'm all right with that. And then yeah, tap 27. It could tap 25. But no, I believe anything can happen. I don't care. All right, so I'm gonna start backing up. It's been a hour-long stream. Holy fuck! And I didn't teach everything I can get in there at all, but it was like a great, yeah, it was like a bunch of fun facts being thrown, like to a degree where like got the stick down, you're getting like, oh, like another fun fact right off the bat. Sorry, these are called just tickers in general, if you just didn't know already, just of every company that's public. If you think of a company and you're like, oh, I want to invest in that, first step is find out if they're public yet. Yeah. If they're not, obviously they're private. I don't know. But then the steps of finding out from there say, oh, you find out like, oh, but they have news, they have plans of going public soon or one day. Then, if you're investing, you go. Next thing you type in is what possible SPACs or what ways are they thinking of getting into the stock and into licensing the market? Are they going to go SPAC or which direction? And then they might go a blank check company that you could find for $10 before people find out what it is. And then, like I said, so the only reason it went down, like people keep doing this shit, VGAC, is you buy on the rumor. And you sell on the news. This is more likely than not when they found out what it was right here. Yeah. And then it shot up, and people just like CCIV. Like I said, it shot like straight up.
When people found out it was 23andMe, they were like, okay, we're gonna sell.
Yeah, exactly. They like you buy on the rumor, sell the news. It's solid. Because people are gonna be jumping on it. They will buy it. You can sell it. And it sucks to think that there will be bag holders, but you just have to know the market. Sadly, it's just the thing. There will always be bag holders, but if you know to be patient, especially being those, or that's like that's what you became a victim of. That's the best part about it, is people who grab it, see it drop, and they're just like, oh shit! Like imagine if you bought it up here. Like even I bought 8 up there. I watched it come down by half. I didn't think, oh shit, sell this. It's gonna bomb out or anything like that. It's just like shit. I have to hold on to this. Not even until it comes back to 60. I bought it at 60 knowing it's going to be going over 100 soon or something like that. So I'm going to hold it until then. Sadly, I won't see that profit of those 8 until I see 60 and then. But I will see the profit of these move, especially if it fucking picks back up. Like we just saw it go down a little bit. But look at that. Oh, no, wait, actually, look at that little green stick. Is it really? Let's think about this. Look at this. This could actually, here's the best part about it being aftermarket. You could watch it a little longer. It's getting very, see how small it's getting? Yeah. See how it's lining up with, oh shit, even better. It lined up with that flat red. That, and then, and then those flat sticks. Yep, flat. 2750 is the grab. It came to it. There it is, flat again. So now this was the whole day practically we're looking at right here, I think, that we just looked at. Oh, yeah, look at this. Again, what was it, the flat of this one? I said 27. Right there, there's another flat. That one right there, 2739. So here's the whole day. So this, if you have this whole thing right now, you're looking at the whole day and you're like, what would be a great grab? In the beginning of the day, it did drop, flat. Went all the way up, flat. So support, and being the end of the day, and knowing it's a bullish trend, you know it's going to go up, bullish. Tap. This is the grab of the day right now. 27.39 was the best price you can grab it for any kind of profit, but not just that. That's also where it's going to, yeah, dude, I can't wait. It's like, yeah, like I said, we're going to go look at it the 1 minute. All right, guys, you all seriously watch the fire burn and get high and all that stuff. But I'm gonna have to hit stop on my side and start popping open a Coke and relaxing. But guys, hit follow, hit share. Didn't even expect this to go on an hour, but thank you for being here with us. We'll have more episodes like this where I have some buddies with me. But thank you, Thomas, for being here and putting up with my rambling mouth. Not even a joke, because like when it comes to it, heck, dude, he knows me. I talk fast. And as much as he tries to keep up with it, I try to slow down for him too. I got it. It's because I don't even speak correctly when I do it. It's more like I can talk fast, but then I start like tripping up on it. But yeah, that's me, guys. All right, peace out. Hit follow, hit like, do all this stuff. If you're still here watching it, holy shit, you are fucking amazing if you're still here kicking it with me. So if you're in the chat box, let me know who you are right now. Hit the love, hit the like, and just do anything you can to get the stock family growing. And seriously, if somebody out there is like, I'm here still, that'd be insane. But it's cool to know I have 8 lurkers out there. Yeah, for the lurkers. Thank you guys for helping support and kicking it with us, guys. Peace out.